Meta just released yet another language model. This model are mainly focused on coding, and this model were able to achieve some really impressive results. And this is unusual 34 billion model which blow every other model out except ChatGPT 4. Okay, so let's quickly look into the announcement. And Code Llama is a state-of-art LLM capable of generating code and natural language about the code from both code and natural language prompts. And second, the Code Llama is based on LLM2, so it's free for research and commercial uses. And Code Llama available with three models. First is fundamental code model, in which we can provide the instruction and it will generate the code. Second is for specialized for Python, and third is instruction message, which is fine tuned for understanding natural language instruction and which will really cover up the gap between understanding the code and producing the code. And one more thing I just want to inform you, the unnatural language model is not released yet by the Meta as of now. Let's see when it got released. Llama is a code specialization version of Llama 2 that is created by the future training of Llama 2, as I explained, right? Like Code Llama is created on top of Llama 2. Basically, Code Llama supports this kind of different languages like Python, C++, Java, PHP, TypeScript, JavaScript, C Sharp, and Bash. So if you want to produce a code in any of these languages, so it will be really helpful and productive for you. And in the video, you may able to see here, right? In the prompt, we are trying to provide some Bash related instruction, and in the response, it generated the all bash, and even like it's also providing the description along with that. Code Llama released with three of the versions, like uh, with 7 billion, 13 billion, and 34 billion parameters respectively. Each of the parameters are trained on billions of parameters. Uh, as we know, 34 billion parameter is one of the most powerful in terms of meta, which will produce the really good results in terms of processing the code and generating the results. But although it will have higher latency, as we know, and also require much more GPUs. In future, we will see the code examples as well, and how exactly it will work in a demo further. And whenever we talk about the uh, models, right? So there is one more important parameter, which is a token. So like it allows us to hundreds of thousand tokens in context of stable normal generation, and it basically trained on 16th of thousand of tokens, and it can be improve input with up to hundreds of tokens. Okay, let's try to evaluate the Code Llama performance. So if you're able to see here in the charts, uh, like it have produced really great results in terms of 34 billion parameters in normal Code Llama normal model, and second, like it able to give 57% in terms of the instruction model and 53.7 in terms of Python. So that is a great result. Even like it's better with the ChatGPT 3.5 that we are using in India as of now, as a free version, right? So this will be better with the ChatGPT 3.5. In terms of future of generative AI for coding, so Code Llama gonna change the game related to the software engineering sector, because like it allows us to use this for commercial uses and for normal uses as well, as it's created on top of LLM2. So it will gonna revolutionize the existing industry. So many of the people gonna use it as it's free and easy to use. So this is the blog post from the Hugging Face. This is one of the really cool LLM libraries available in market. So let's see. Uh, they have provided a prompt. I will share the link here in description for you, so you can directly go and check. So as of now in the Code LLM playground, like we are using 13 billion model. So let's try to give some input. and let's see what type of output it can generate. I'm trying to get a fact program in Python. Let's see what output it will generate. Able to see, guys, like it giving the all details as well, right? Like along with the comments and what type of the instruction it's doing and how exactly it will work. So this is really cool, right? Like you can use it. And the main good thing related to the Code Llama is that like it can work in vice versa option as well. For example, like if you provide a code and if you ask for debug the error or identify the error in it, it will easily do that because like it's trained in that way. And there are few instructions if you want to run the LLM model in your own code lab or somewhere. I have created that example as well, so let's go through with that. So this is the example in which we have one code lab in which first we try to install and clone the transform library. So let me click on this run. Guys, like I have already done this like cloning and all the process, so there's no need to doing it again. But still, like if you copy this playbook and you're running your own, so that will be good for you, and you can able to see right how exactly it's working. So here it's doing the clone from the transformer git repository, and apart from that it also running the commands whatever is required for downloading and other stuffs. It is installing the packages like tokenizer, safe tensor, hugging face up, transformer, accelerate, such kind of. Then these are a few libraries that we have used, transformer and torch. So like whenever we are working with LLM models or like whenever we are working with different models and other stuff, so we usually use this libraries. So I'm not gonna run it again because it's already run in my setup. So let's go ahead. Then here we are setting up the model. So as of now, like in this example, I'm using 7 billion model. So you can see here, like I have mentioned the name of 7 billion. Like if you want to use the 13 billion, so you can change it to the 13 billion. And this is the code related to in which we are providing the name of our model. So basically we are using text generation. It's the simplest model that we can use. And here we are setting up the parameters what is required. And if you see, like if you're running it in first time, right, it might take some time for you because it will download and install all the code and other things. And here is the example in which what I'm trying to do, like I'm asking provide answer in Python. Okay, then this is the problem statement what I am trying to get it with the help of Python. So this is the prompt. It will send this queries to our LLM model, and then afterwards whatever results we are getting, we are just pipeline those results. So it will convert to the normal text, and then uh, we will just convert once it got converted to the text or like in the form of lists, we just print those one by one, like if you see in the results. So what we try to do, like we are trying to detect a pattern matching this style from the given text. Okay, so if you see here, right, it easily able to detect and identify the date correctly, and it also gives the code for me, like how exactly we can get the particular pattern. So this is cool, right? Okay friends, thank you for watching, and hope you like the video. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe with your friends and share this information with others. Thank you for watching.